Hello, friends, and welcome once again to the Unrelated Sports Podcast. I am Andy McConnell. With me, as always, is my partner in crime, big sexy Mr. Cody Allstat. Cody, how are we?
I'm doing good, Easy Mac. Just got home from a meeting today, and so I am ready to talk sports.
That's good, because I don't know if you noticed or not, we actually talk sports on this podcast.
Oh my goodness, we sure do.
I know, it's
That's
just
amazing.
mind blown, right?
Yeah, did you have a good Easter?
I did. Went over to my aunt and uncle's this year for Easter because unfortunately my grandma was not feeling the greatest,
That
so
sucks.
so I didn't get to go over there. But yeah, no, it was nice. Pretty mellow, and then yeah, no, really, kind of. I think we left there at about 3 or 4, and then just kind of relaxed the rest of the day.
Nice.
Nothing.
Yeah, we went to my brother's house in Waterloo.
Okay,
Uh, that was fun. We had my brother made a brisket, and it was fantastic, which
nice,
is awesome because like brisket is either hit and miss in my opinion, and he hit it. It was good.
good. Yeah, we had
Kid,
normal
kids are
ham
fun.
potatoes rolls, so
Oh, I'm
it
sure
was
you ate some mashed taters.
just a little bit.
Oh,
I
we
might have
had
also
party
had the
potatoes. They were good.
I might have had the finished them off for leftovers for lunch today.
Surprises me zero.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good. As much as I love Easter, though, I am happy that the week is over, or the Easter holiday is over.
yeah, yeah. I'm
So,
I'm glad that it's Fish Friday is done. I
hmm
mean, like I don't. It's not that I have a hard time eating fish. It's just that I have a hard time remembering. I work in a meat department, and so it's like right there all the time. So like the amount of times that I'd catch myself almost eating a little piece of lunch meat ends or something was ridiculous.
yeah, I just don't like fish. I mean, I'll eat it, but it's not my
I
favorite
love
at all.
fish. I do like fish.
Yeah, no, not a big seafood guy, but at least now all that's over.
Color me shocked.
What, that I don't like fish?
Yeah.
What? Okay, quick question. What's worse, my food takes or my movie takes?
Oof. It depends on the day, really. Like I'm gonna say your food takes because most of your movie takes are a lot. I mean, not all of them, but some of them are just out of naivety. You're just naive because you've never, seen any of them.
That's
But
okay.
then
That's
then
fair.
you shock me with like a movie you've seen that you don't like and it doesn't make sense to me.
Like what?
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, okay.
Like like I can get like I can understand the Star Wars kind of like yeah you're weird but like
Just
not
a little
liking
bit.
Dumb and Dumber is just it's like a national tragedy.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't like it. I just
Yeah, you're
I didn't.
like I said, terrible movie takes.
So instead of just, unless you want to keep just bashing me and my movie takes here.
I mean, I'll find other things to bash you about.
Oh, okay. How was the rest of your weekend aside from Easter?
Good. I mean, other than that, that was
That was it.
basically my weekend
Yeah.
because
Okay.
we went there. Well, actually, my wife made some brownies and they were fantastic.
Were they the good kind of brownies?
I mean, like with a lot of sugar and
I was
chocolate,
talking.
and
I was
that
talking about some. I was talking about maybe some other special stuff, but no, not that.
they were not hash brownies,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but they were fantastic. That'd be really weird for her to make, especially since neither of us have ever like smoked
Yep.
or do any marijuana, and
Yep.
the fact that we're feeding them to my nieces and nephews and family members, it would have been really weird.
You just wanted to have a fun time. That's what you wanted.
Just drug your family.
Yep.
um, that was most of the weekend though, because we went there kind of right around noon, and we didn't get home till it was bedtime for the kids. So,
Yeah, I gotcha. So, did you watch any basketball at all over the weekend? Anything?
um, I saw the first half of the Michigan UConn game last night.
Yep, the championship game. Yep.
Yeah, and then I saw the final score.
Okay. Yep. Michigan ended up winning, not by enough, but they end up winning.
Or do you have them on the over?
-6.5. I really
Going
wanted them to
by
get fouled.
six.
Yep, I wanted them to get fouled at the end.
Ah,
But
that's funny.
You know why they won though? I believe they won 25 of 28 from the free throw line.
Wow.
Got to make your fouls. That's how
You
you win.
gotta. They were struggling from three early.
Oh yeah, I think they end up making maybe two the whole game.
Wow.
It was bad. Like that was the only reason UConn was staying in the game is because Michigan couldn't make anything from the outside, like at all. Um, but
Does
hey,
that put
oh,
does that put Michigan as the best Michigan team ever?
I mean, it technically has to be one of two because this one is the only other one aside from the '88 team to win the title.
Okay.
I mean, in all honesty, you might have to put it up there because of how, aside from the game against UConn, they killed everybody, including
Yeah.
Arizona, who was my pick to win the title.
Yeah.
Um, and then, did you happen to see any of the women's championship game at all?
No.
Okay, well, UCLA killed South Carolina
I did see that.
because the Big Ten conference champions. It just means more.
It does mean more.
Yeah, they've now won. Let's see, hockey. Or they're going to be winning hockey. They've also won football and men's and women's basketball
And wrestling.
and wrestling. Yeah, we're
And,
kind of a big deal.
and 5 of the 10 individual champions were Big Ten wrestlers too.
Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
That is pretty good.
Okay, now what was not pretty good? I want to back up to I think it was Friday night. Undefeated UConn was playing South Carolina in the Final Four on the women's side,
Yeah.
and there was a little bit of controversy, almost I thought we were going to maybe see fisticuffs, but
That would have been bad, honestly.
no, yeah, there was a little heated argument between two future or maybe current. I don't know if they're both in the the basketball Hall of Fame is weird, but between two Hall of Fame coaches and Don Staley and Geno Auriemma of UConn, something along the line of somebody was mad that I don't know if they didn't shake hands or I still don't know exactly what started the little fracas, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, it got a little heated, and that brings. Is that qualifying them for our Decora
Pest of
Pest
the week?
Control Pest of the Week?
Yes, sir.
Decora Pest Control offers residential and commercial pest control for earwigs, cockroaches, ants, bed bugs, fleas, bees, box elder bugs, and also does termite inspection. Give Cass a call at 563-419-3251 and tell them that the boys at the Unrelated Sports Podcast sent you there.
That's us.
That is us.
Hey, Twins win. That's two in a
Holy
row.
cow.
I know, that's two in a row. So here's the way how I understand it is apparently I think Geno Auriemma was mad because Don Staley didn't either shake his hand or give him a hug before the game or something like that. And then, or allegedly at least that's what he's saying. And then he was making a comment to Holly Rowe after the third quarter when he was doing a in-game interview about he could hear her yelling, I think, and something about the foul discrepancy. And it was basically a guy that was mad because his undefeated team was getting taken to the woodshed, and he saw the perfect season collapsing.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Geno is one of those guys where he's not a good winner because he will let you know it. He's an even worse loser, like most of the all-time greats are.
Yes. Like they're all terrible losers, which is what you want. But like,
Yeah,
you gotta do it a little better than that. You can't be trying to scream at them because of just the fact that you're losing. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, lose with at least a little bit of dignity. But again, it's Geno. He's very much two-faced at times. But because he wins,
Yeah,
but
they
because
can
he
look past
continues, yeah, like everybody just kind of looks past it. So, yeah, Geno Auriemma, he's our pest of the week.
Congrats.
I know he wanted that award so much.
I'm sure that's probably the icing on top of the cake for him this season.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, since he didn't get the perfect season. What?
That's I. So I had a sick kiddo, over the weekend, early on in the weekend. So
Yep.
I had some plans to hang out. Our family was going to hang out with my friend Scott and his family.
Yeah.
And we didn't cancel it, but it just ended up being me and Abby going there instead of all of us. And
Okay.
we watched a little bit of soccer.
Soccer?
Yeah.
Something like MLS soccer?
Little MLS soccer.
Nice.
It was
Who's
a good
playing?
time. Miami and Austin.
Okay.
Is Miami opened their new stadium that night.
They got a new soccer stadium?
Yes, they did. About 25,000 25,000 people capacity.
Nice. Was it actually pretty? Was it sold out?
Yeah.
I guess
So
opening night it probably would be.
yeah,
So
with Messi there, I think a lot of their sell out.
okay.
And I mean, it was they did a great job. They put on the show. Actually, Austin came out right away and scored the first goal like early,
Okay.
and then Miami answered back, and then Austin scored again to go. I think after half to go up 2-1, and then Miami answered, and then it ended up being a 2-2 draw. But there was a
Okay.
lot of really cool shots and a lot of close calls, and it was a fun game to watch.
That's good. See, I really do need to check out more MLS
It
action.
it,
Like just
it is a fun watch. Like as you try to learn more of it, it's not bad
okay.
at all.
Hey, so speaking of MLS, I was looking at our picks. That we've
Yeah,
done because I said I was finally going to tally them up. We are tied.
that's amazing.
We have both went 6 and 7 against one another.
Oh, 6 and 7. Okay,
Yeah. Like you got 7 right last week. I got 6, and the first week I think I beat you 7-6.
that's
So
funny.
yeah. So for not knowing soccer, we're not bad actually.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
I know we're hovering around 50%.
Which is right. Yeah,
Do you want to make some soccer picks?
yeah. Let's go to it. Let me bring up our advertisement there. So our MLS picks of the week are brought to you by Trayskull, who makes natural, beautiful, functional hardwood kitchenware made with natural finishes and domestic hardwoods. Durable and super functional for everyday use, yet beautiful enough to display on the wall like art. Check out Trayskull, Traeskal, on Facebook, and coming soon to trayskull.com.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go to the MLS. What would we do without phones?
I've often wondered that, especially nowadays.
Like, we got so used to them. Like, I used to. I mean, I
Well,
still do hate them, but
I mean, I didn't
we
get a
didn't.
smartphone until my last year in college.
I mean, I remember getting a cell phone when I turned. Was it around when I turned 16? But that was that was a pretty dull phone. And then, I mean, it was awesome. It worked forever. I loved it, but they were
What
just
did you
phones and
have?
texting.
What?
It was a Nokia. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't like the regular brick one that like everybody like that they show. It was
Yeah.
really cool. It lit up on the side. It was really
Oh,
I
nice.
liked it a lot. But
Did you ever get the Motorola Razr?
oh yeah, I had a Razor after high
Okay.
school. It was I had that one about a year after they kind of came out, probably a year or two.
Okay. Yeah. I never ended up getting one of those. I
No,
think mine was a Motorola, but I don't think it was a Razr at all.
okay. I went through a lot of. I had insurance and I went through a lot of them.
Nice.
They did not last long. They were cool, but they did not last long. But so I gave you the first. Oh, that's last week's scores. I need to go to this week's. So April 11th. All right. So we have. I gotta look. Is it the top team is the home team or
I
left
think
team?
that's how soccer does it. Yes. It's weird. I don't know why they can't just do it universal of, especially in America here.
It's yeah. I think new stadium is the NU stadium is the
New Miami Stadium.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, top team. So it is uh the Red Bull New York
New York Red
versus
Bull.
Miami at Miami.
Well, I know where you're gonna go.
Yeah, I am definitely taking. It's not showing me their
record.
records. It shows me their last 5 games, I guess, but like it doesn't show me overall record.
Well, the Red Bull did win last week in Cincinnati. Miami
Yeah.
and Austin played to a draw.
Okay. So I am taking Miami.
Yep, I will also take Miami because they have Messi, correct?
They do, and he's still really good.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff I saw from him was just unbelievable.
It's like me watching McDavid play tonight.
Yeah.
In hockey.
Like you were talking. Yes. Then we have Cincinnati at Toronto.
Give me Canada. We'll go Toronto.
That is the smarter pick, I'd say, but I'm going to take Cincinnati.
I see. I knew who you were going to pick, so that's partly why I picked against you.
All right. The next game is the Galaxy versus Austin. LA Galaxy versus Austin. I'm going to go with Austin.
We will disagree. I will take Los Angeles.
Okay.
They used to have Beckham.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
He was at Miami last week. Philadelphia at, I don't know what CF Montreal means, but.
Oh, so Montreal.
Yeah.
Again, Canada's weird.
Yeah, duh. Everybody knows that.
So, are you going with Philly, I'm assuming?
I am going Philly.
Philly!
Philly! The next game is the Los Angeles Football Club versus Portland.
I will take LAFC.
I will also take LAFC.
They won their last match against Orlando. I see.
They sure did. Next game is Nashville at Charlotte.
I'm
gonna take Charlotte.
That's where I'm gonna go to.
Okay.
I believe, did Charlotte win last week?
Charlotte won.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go with them.
It's DC United versus New England.
Which part in the Northeast do I want to take?
Right.
I'll take the Revolution. I'll take New England.
I don't like either, but
I know. Who do you hate more?
Give me New England. No, give me DC.
Yeah, I know you can't pick Boston at all.
I can't. It's tough. All right. Next is the New York City Football Club versus Vancouver. That's another one tough for me to pick, but I'm going to go with America. So, New York.
Okay. I'll disagree. I'll take the Whitecaps. They won last week.
Okay. The next is Atlanta at Chicago.
Well, I can't pick Chicago because Chicago sucks.
Yeah, I am taking Chicago.
You know, we're purely disagreeing just based on hate for other cities.
Pretty much. Speaking of hate, St. Louis at Dallas.
Why's that hate?
Well, you are a Stars fan, so
go Stars. Hey, they will be in the playoffs at least.
Get me St. Louis.
Well, at least St. Louis has one football team.
True.
I thought that was pretty
good. San Jose at Kansas City.
I'll take the Earthquakes. I'll take San Jose.
Okay, I am actually also going to take San Jose. Kansas City does not seem to have their best stuff this year.
Ownership's got to make some changes. That Mahomes guy is going to have to step in.
Step it up. Next is Houston at Colorado.
I will take the Houston Dynamo.
I will take Colorado. And then,
fun fact, I think I saw that they're getting ready to maybe, I don't know necessarily undergo a name change, but they might be undergoing a logo redesign.
Oh, cool.
Fun fact.
Minnesota at San Diego.
We'll go with the Fighting Ron Burgundies.
Give me Minnesota. of course, in Welsh means. And then on Sunday is one game, the final game of the week. It will be Orlando versus Columbus.
I'll go with Columbus. Ohio needs a pick-me-up, especially with Michigan just winning the Natty.
Yeah, they're probably hurting. And I am going to say the same. I want to take Orlando, but they are not doing well.
So that's it for your games?
That is all of them.
Okay, so some teams must be off then, because like Seattle does not play.
Didn't they?
Heck yeah, Stars won. Let's go.
Just two. Yeah, just there's 14 games. There's 30 teams, and there's 14 games, so 2 teams are off.
Okay.
Any other? I do like the wrestling portal world. Has kind of been dull so far, but I think the big it's going to be picked. I know there's a kid from North Carolina State that is visiting Iowa. Daniel Zepeda. He is a big name. He's got 4 years of eligibility left, so he's a big name coming out. I think he was the number 8 overall prospect coming out of high school. So he's a big name. That is, I know Iowa's looking at him. Michigan's looking at him. He might have a brother at Michigan. But so the Big Ten wrestling the coaches meeting should have just finished this last weekend or Monday, Tuesday, sometime this week. And so a lot of the stuff's going to happen now, I think. A lot you'll find, more teams that are like, hey, this guy's going to start. I should get out of here so I have a chance to start somewhere else type of thing.
Okay.
So there might be a lot more names jumping in, jumping out. I think it should heat up. There hasn't been a lot going on in that.
Speaking of the portal, the basketball portal opened at midnight tonight, and within about 8 hours, there were already 1,000 people, 1,000 athletes in the portal. That is nuts. That should not be happening at all.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. It's sad.
See, any other wrestling stuff at all?
No.
Okay. NASCAR? No, they were off this past week, so they're at go to Bristol this weekend.
And there's no F1 until May 6th, something like that.
Might even be Mother's Day weekend the week after. It's whenever Miami is.
Yeah.
A lot of Miami talk on this podcast.
Well, of course.
Cody, I guess there is one really big thing that we need to talk about. The NBA playoffs are getting ready to start. Aren't you excited?
Oh, can't wait. Can't wait. NBA is what?
I was going to say, do you have what is the NBA? Do you have,
the NBA.
Okay,
I do have an update. Yeah, it's stupid.
Okay, there's Cody's NBA update. But in all seriousness, Cody, we do have one thing to talk about. I don't know if you caught how No. I mean, we can, but
there is a big piece of news in the WNBA.
What? Oh, yeah, Angel Reese got traded.
I
forgot about that, to Atlanta. That's actually a sneaky good move for Atlanta, just because they're going to have her and Brittany Griner inside, like as their 2 posts, and that's going to be a lot of rebounds.
Me bounds.
Yeah, well, that too. But Cody, did you catch how I started the podcast by chance? Like how I introduced us? I don't think you did. I think it slipped on by you. You missed that I said hello, friends. Did you pick up on that at all?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Now, Cody, why would I say that?
What is that? It's Masters Week.
It is, because that's Jim Nance's is open to everything.
It is.
It is. But yes, it is Masters Week, Cody. It's a tradition unlike any other. It's my favorite golf weekend of the year.
I thought you had something actually from the NBA. That's why I was confused.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No. No, my Sonics have not officially came back yet, so no, we're not. We don't worry about the NBA.
Before we get to that, do we have any NHL stuff that happened?
Season's winding down.
Florida has been derailed. Have they been eliminated officially?
Yes.
They were 37 and 38 and 3 last I looked.
Yeah. Nope, you guys are officially eliminated. Dallas and Minnesota. Oh, sorry.
In position to get maybe the 6th overall pick.
Nice. Unless if you guys won the lotto. win the lottery, then you could get the number one overall pick.
That'd be crazy.
Um, but no, I think Dallas and Minnesota are basically locked to play each other now in the first round.
Okay.
It just depends where.
Okay.
Because Dallas has been on a little bit of a cold streak, Minnesota's been on a heater, and the Wild have cut the Stars' deficit to 2 points.
Okay.
Or lead to 2 points, I guess. So, other than that, I mean, Stanley Cup playoffs start next weekend. So not this upcoming weekend, but next weekend.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. And like I said, in baseball, the Twins won again. We won 5 games this year.
Yeah, and I guess I don't know what the Marlins have actually done better than I expected, but I think they might have lost last 2.
Hey, you guys beat the Yankees? Not so long ago.
And I think
because the Yankees suck.
Yankees do suck.
See, I'm looking at the standings right now. The Twins are not in last. We were actually tied for second in the Central.
No, we are 6-5 right now.
Yeah, we're 5-6.
Nice. Tonight's game was 10th inning or 10 innings. So
okay, who'd you guys play?
The Reds.
The Reds. But yeah, it's way too early in the baseball season right now.
Oh yeah,
everybody's just kind of feeling themselves out and everything.
11 games of 162.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why World Series, here we come. Actually, if the Twins make the World Series, after everything that's went on during this offseason, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what I do.
That'd be crazy.
They did do something actually cool on their broadcast last night, though. When they were introducing the batting order, they actually did it like Sunday Night Football style.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Which is good, but the only problem is when they were doing that, they also were showing a wide shot of the stands, and there were maybe 1,000 people at the game last night. So that was not good luck. But
what was the picture I saw come out to a Korn song? That was pretty BA.
I have no idea.
Mason Miller.
Oh, the new closer for the Padres.
Yeah, he walked out to Korn's Blind, and it was pretty. Like, I'm not a big Korn fan, but it was pretty awesome.
See, if you're gonna be a top-notch reliever, you have to have a pretty sweet walkout song. Like, I mean, Mariano Rivera had "Enter Sandman" by Metallica, and then I think Trevor Hoffman, the longtime Padres closer, had I think it was it Hell's Bells? I think
that's a good one.
Yeah,
Wild Thing. I mean, it's a movie.
Wow.
But still.
Yep, but still, I don't. Yeah,
I actually
got
read something about that when he trained for that movie. He was actually working with pitchers, and he was actually throwing an 85 mile per hour fastball at that time.
Oh, Charlie Sheen
kind of helped make the movie more realistic, just because he could throw an actual. I mean, it's not MLB fastball, but
that's still 85.
85 ain't bad.
No, I mean, actually, back in those days, 85 actually was probably what the low-end starting pitchers were throwing. If you think about it.
Yeah.
See, I always like that when you're watching like any sports movie and it actually looks like they've played the game before. When compared to you see other stuff and it's like there's no way these guys have ever played any sort of athletics.
Wrestling movies were some of the worst of that. Like, and if you ever watch Saved by the Bell, the wrestling in that, like, Mario Lopez was an actual high school wrestler. Like, he was a very good one because he was a place winner, like a two or 3 time place winner in California, which is nothing to laugh at because they only have one weight class and a lot of wrestlers. And he was a multi-time place winner. Anyway, the wrestling in it was so bad, and like almost every wrestling movie you'll ever watch was awful. Like, the wrestling and it's just not realistic. But then you get to see movies like Miracle where they do it right, or there was the movie, I think I mentioned it before, the final season where they had baseball. They actually have baseball players or hockey players playing, and then they make them into actors instead of the other way. Mm-hmm. It shows out in the movie.
Yep.
So,
because you'll even watch some football movies and like the quarterback will throw the ball and it's like, oh my word, those are awful mechanics.
Awful. Yeah.
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 So nice. Or they could just make a golf movie, and you could just see some guy do an unrealistic swing that everybody tries to replicate every time they tee off.
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. But Cody, speaking of golf, should we preview
Now we
the
should.
Masters?
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
I cut you off
No,
on
it's all
that.
right.
I just wanted to.
No, it's all right.
I figured that's kind of the main
That,
thing, main event.
that is. Um, who's the favorite? I mean, Scotty's the favorite, but in your mind, who's
Yeah.
actually the favorite to win?
I mean, God, I don't know if there. I don't know if there's an overwhelming favorite this year.
I don't think there is.
I think it's kind of makes this more exciting.
So I have a quick little stat for you before you give your Masters pick. So since 2015, every Masters winner has played at least once in the 2 weeks leading up to the Masters.
Okay.
So this is a quick list of guys who aren't doing that this year. Scotty, Rory, John Rahm, Bryson DeChambeau, Xander Schauffele, Matt Fitzpatrick, Cam Young, Justin Rose, Patrick Reed. That's 9 of the 12 names that are on top of the odds big board.
That is crazy.
So at least judging by the numbers, none of those 9 will be donning the green jacket come Sunday night.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, again, Scotty's barely played for like a month, and he just has a newborn now.
Yep.
Rory and like Colin Morikawa are both dealing with back issues.
Yeah, Colin said he's going to play through it, but like you've seen other people not be able to play through that.
Nope. Rahm and Bryson are on live.
Yeah.
Like the 2 names on here of the 9 that I gave you that I actually do kind of like this week. I know that my stat says otherwise, but are probably Matt Fitzpatrick and Cam Young. Those 2 are actually playing very good golf. Cam Young did win the Players.
How much has the last couple of weeks of
Bless you.
Aberg deterred you from picking? Like, didn't he kind of?
Well, would you like me to give me my pick? Give you my pick right now?
Sure.
Cody, do you remember who I picked last year to win the Masters? Do you remember it all?
Was it Aberg?
Ludwig Oberg? Yes, it was.
Oberg, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking, part of me really wants to take Brooks Koepka this week. I feel like I don't know, Brooks is kind of rounding into form a little bit.
I will say they asked Brooks, was it this week, if you can, if it's realistic for somebody to shoot a 59 at
Augusta.
At Augusta, and he said, "Have you ever played it?"
Yeah.
Obviously not.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, Bryson thought he could. He thought it was a par 67. That's why he's never going to win at that place ever, because the golf gods will not let him.
You want my pick?
See, I already know your pick, so
you already know my pick.
Let's see. My other pick, who I was thinking, was some guy named Jordan.
I'm with you on that one.
I really want to talk myself into picking him. He's actually slowly been playing better golf.
He has been playing better golf.
He also knows every inch of Augusta National.
Played some bad golf lately too.
That's true. Him and his caddy did move a boulder so he could
boulder.
So he could hit his golf shot. But I'm not picking either of those 2, Cody. We're taking Golf Lundgren. We're taking this Swedish machine, Ludwig Oberg, again.
Kind of figured you would.
Yep, that's where I'm going. He actually has been playing good golf. He just needs to learn how to finish.
Well, that's my big, like, I think I would be, well, one, I'd never pick him anyway, but
yeah, I know.
He'd be easier to pick if I hadn't seen him fall apart with the pressure lately. And I don't know if you know this, but this is the most pressure-packed event there is.
No.
So I just don't feel that.
Okay.
And I've told you, I don't know if I told it, did I say it on the podcast last week? Or did I just tell you? Yeah.
No, you've just told me, I believe.
Okay. So, Andy, over the last 10 years of the Masters,
Okay.
the average age of the winning golfer of the Masters is 32 years old.
Okay. So
And
me. Okay.
over the last 10 years, the average golf ranking of the winner of Augusta has been the number 9th ranked golfer.
That's not me. Okay, so it's not me.
It's not you.
Okay.
So over the last 20 years, the average age of the winning golfer has been 32 years old.
Okay.
And over the last 20 years, the average ranking of the golfer has been the 9th ranked golfer in the world.
Okay.
So do you happen to know who is 32 years old and ranked number 9 in the world golf rankings?
I do, only because you've told me.
Yeah.
And it's the guy who I said will not win the Masters.
Yep.
Because he made fun of the course the one time.
He did. I'm going to pick him.
You're going to go with Bryson.
DeChambeau.
Okay. It'd be his third major, too.
It would be.
So I wonder if he wins, what's going to be the menu then for next year? Is it going to be some big protein-based like Champions?
Yep. It'll
like
be
just
protein
like
powder and
Okay. I do have one little fun nugget for you too, and this one actually is neither of the two guys that we mentioned. But the last 4 Masters champions began the tournament week as the leader in the FedEx Cup standings. So Scotty, Rahm, Scotty again, and Rory.
Okay.
Do you know what name is on top of the FedEx Cup standings as we go into Augusta this week?
Jordan Spieth.
No, it's not Jordan. It's a guy that has won this year, but I don't think you'll get it. You might not even recognize the name.
Probably not.
Okay, so making his Masters debut is Jacob Bridgman. I believe he won at the Genesis, I believe.
Okay. Interesting.
So, last time I looked, I think you can get him at like plus, was it 8,200 or 6? Yeah, I believe. You can get last week's winner, JJ Spawn, at plus 6,900. But yeah, just so if he wins, then just next year go like when we're picking the winner, we're just gonna pick whoever's on top of the
yeah, no doubt.
FedEx Cup standings. That would be a fun story or a funny story. I part of me does think that this year is going to be one of those weird years where it's like the year Danny Willett won or Trevor Immelman won or heck even when Zach Johnson won.
Somebody out of nowhere.
Yes, that nobody's really heard of. Like, yeah. I don't know, like a Mav McNeely, for example. Like just a name kind of out of nowhere. It's just, I mean, I hope I'm wrong because I really want to see like kind of like last year or even I think the year before where you kind of had the big names all at the top.
That does make it exciting.
Yeah,
it does. It is cool to see a no-namer kind of come and make a name for himself, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, because there's always one every Masters, and you just kind of wait for them to finally fall off.
Yeah.
But
how many amateurs are in it?
Oh, it's a good question. I thought it maybe 6, just by a quick glance. Weather's supposed to be perfect though. Like tomorrow during the par 3 contest, that's supposed to be probably the coolest day. It's supposed to be like 66 maybe. And then the rest of the week, Thursday, Friday is supposed to be in the 70s, and then the weekend is supposed to be in the 80s. And it's supposed to be like sunny. Which some people think that the course might dry up then, and it might be able to play a little faster, especially the greens might play a little faster.
Okay.
Come Sunday, so we could be in for a very fun 90th edition of the Masters.
God, I hope so.
I know, I hope so too. You and I both love this golf tournament so much.
It is. It's. I think it's what made me fall in love with golf.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, minus
Same here.
just playing it. But like I think
Yeah.
watching this is the tournament that you like to watch it, and it's just you're in awe, and it's
I think.
beautiful. And once you play golf, you realize how difficult it is.
Mhm.
And
Okay. I think I've asked you this before. Maybe I've not. What's your first Masters memory, or that you remember from watching on TV?
uh, so my first one is the first memory I remember watching on TV. Like I wasn't as into it, or I wasn't really into
Mm-hmm.
it at all. But I remember the '97. Was that Tiger
Mm.
winning in
Yep.
'97?
Yep.
Is
His first one. Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Mine's also Tiger related. It's '05. The chip,
Okay.
especially where the ball's sitting right on the cup on 16,
Yeah.
and then kersplat.
That was sweet.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's something special about Tiger and his Sunday red, but won't be seeing that this year.
No, hopefully next year. Hopefully he's able to get some help.
I did just see something about like what year was it that he won by 12?
I think it might have been that year.
05?
No,
Oh no,
97.
was it
05 he beat Chris DeMarco in a playoff.
Okay. Okay, yeah. In 97, then in 98, it was like a 50-year-old Jack Nicklaus
Yeah, that beat him.
beat
Yep.
him.
Yep, I think that was Jack's
Just-
last Masters too.
I believe
think
so.
what it said. Yeah. Oh, golf, you gotta love it.
It's
Gotta
such
love
a
it.
crazy sport.
Well, it's like, was it the one year where I think Bernhard Longer was maybe leading after the second round, and like one of the youngest guys in the field was like tied with him for the lead or something like that. Like it's like, oh, it's such a wonderful game.
It is.
Yeah, well,
You should play it more.
hey, I know. Hey, I'll be playing in a couple weeks at least,
Yeah, buddy.
so I'm looking forward to that. Except the only problem is that I have with like rental golf clubs is they blister my hands really bad, so I'm gonna have to probably buy some like golf gloves. I don't know why that is, which is weird because I never golf with a glove on at all, so that'll be different for
Okay.
grip and everything.
Buy a pair of like all weather gloves and get like where they're both get one for both hands.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that
I have a pair.
because then I'm probably gonna have to buy some golf balls too because where we're golfing at there's water.
Yeah.
There's a lot of water.
I remember when I was golfing in Hawaii, I think they gave us a certain amount of balls, and I think I bought some more.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to buy me a box. I already know. I know my golf swing. It's not good.
It'll be beautiful though.
Okay, good. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, it's gonna be beautiful in Augusta this week too.
It will be.
So anything else golf wise you want to touch on at all? You have any dark horses at all that you can think of that you think could maybe win? I'll give you one more. That I kind of hope he doesn't because I hate the people that use the long putters.
Oh yeah.
But Akshay Bhatia, it's a lefty. That course does tend to favor lefties who can
It does.
shape the ball a bit. But no, I hate the long putters with a passion. So it won't be Ricky. I'm sorry, Cody. It will not be Ricky.
I know. It'd be cool to see Woodland do well.
I don't know. Oh, what a story that would be if somehow he won the Masters. Like,
Yeah, it would.
especially after getting his first win post brain cancer.
Or
couple
or
weeks
just to see Zach Johnson in contention again would be fun.
He finished 10th last year.
Yeah. I didn't know he was 10th, but I knew he was playing pretty well.
Yeah, or it might have been tied for 10th, but it was. I know he did finish top 10.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, that would be a pretty cool story. Because go Hawks.
Exactly.
I know we're wearing an Indiana shirt, but still, it's Iowa.
Yep.
Other than that, any other stuff we got to touch on?
I don't think so. Not in the golfing world.
Okay. Well, I guess we just have a little bit of NFL news. So, do you want to talk about football?
I thought you'd never ask. What do we have to talk about?
Kirk Cousins. Kirk O'Chains has a new home.
That's right.
He'll be going to Vegas.
Yes, he is. Getting close to the draft.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
about the draft.
Now, it came out today that Fernando Mendoza is not going to attend the draft.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think a lot of it's because of his mom with her,
Oh, yeah,
MS and
MS. Yeah.
everything. Yeah, so don't know if it would actually be feasible for her to go and actually be there and
Hmm.
stuff. But other than that, I haven't heard any rumblings about anybody getting ready to make moves or anything like that.
It's such smoke and mirrors season 2
Mm-hmm.
anyway that I don't trust anything you hear.
Yep. Yeah, and like I said, it's just weird for me because the Packers don't have a first round pick, so I don't know how to feel for that first day. Everything is
Yeah.
just different.
Yeah. Well, you never know. They could trade in. I mean, it wouldn't be their style to trade up
No,
into it, but
no. I keep seeing a rumor that they might try to trade for Dexter Lawrence, the
okay.
Giants' defensive
No,
tackle, which he's on an expiring deal. I don't know. That's not the Packers' MO to do stuff like that.
no, it wouldn't be.
Yeah. Other than that, though, nothing college. Yeah, we might have some more drafts to talk about next week because I think some stuff will start maybe kind of getting leaked
Yeah,
out a little bit more, just a smidge.
I hope so.
But I guess other than that, Cody, should we dive into our top five? Is that all we got left?
That is. I'm gonna say this. I'm kind of done with looking for things to just make fun of Andy about. So I'm gonna have to find a new reason to use Zip and Zoobs zingers. I'll just have to find another something for them to sponsor. But do you have any
Why
ideas for that?
am I just that boring that you can't make fun of me
No,
anymore?
I just sometimes I have to try too hard, and I don't want to
You
do
never
this.
want to try.
It becomes the same thing every week.
Okay. I mean, Cody, we talked about this last week. You never want to try too hard.
Exactly. No tryhards.
No. Okay.
Uh,
Well, sorry. Well, would you like to give Ray and Reese a shout out
I
anyway?
will give them.
Since you.
I did give them a shout out. I mean, I did brought them up, and I have to think of something else, but I'll work on that. I kind
Okay.
of thought of that on the way home tonight um from my
Meeting.
meeting. It's just like I don't have anything to make fun of Andy about extra right now, so
I
but
don't mean
maybe
I could
once I
try to pull my. I could
see
try to
him.
pull. I could try to pull some weight, but you're already carrying enough weight, so it's kind of hard for me to
Oh,
do.
hey, there you go, a fat joke. Hell yeah,
There we go.
that could be. Andy has a Zip and Zoop zinger. All right, what is that? At this week's Zip and Zoop Zinger is brought to you by the boys at Zip and Zoobs Detailing, where Reese and Ray like to trash talk, but they love to keep vehicles clean inside and out. They clean anything from side by side, truck and cars, all the way to skid loaders and tractors. They love to support our first responders, law enforcement, military, and veterans with a Patriot discount of 20% off their detail. Give Reese and Ray a call at 563-380-9772. Tell them that the boys at the Unrelated Sports Podcast sent you there.
That's us.
That is us.
Yeah, Cody. I do apologize for the fat joke. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
what have I ever once apologized for making fun of you?
No, part of me feels bad. I'm sorry. I have too much of a
Jesus.
good moral compass. I can't help it.
Whatever. I'll try to get over it.
Okay. I did think that. I thought it was pretty good though.
It was
I
good.
thought that
I
was
liked
pretty
it.
good.
I enjoyed it.
See, so I just have to help carry some of my own weight in terms
Exactly.
of the zinger. So we'll get there. We'll keep it alive.
Perfect.
Okay, but now from one sponsor read to another. As we move into our top five is brought to you by the boys at Lick Tags. Lick Tags is servicing Northeast Iowa and Southeast Minnesota in lawn care, snow removal, power washing, and small engine repairs. Give the guys at Lick Tags a call at 563-203-4238 and tell them that the boys at the Unrelated Sports Podcast sent you there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So this week's top 5 is we're just gonna go our top 5 appetizers.
I do like good apps.
I do too.
Sometimes too
And
much.
yeah, my problem is like sometimes you have the apps and then you're not really ready for the meal.
Yep. Don't worry. When we get to my number one, you're going to totally understand it.
I
I think you might know it already, but yeah.
maybe, but I'm gonna go with my number 5 is give me some mozzarella sticks.
Ooh. Okay.
Nope. I love a mozzarella. I like a mozzarella stick more than a cheese curd.
Interesting. Okay. I love the mozzarella sticks from Applebee's. Like those are my favorite ones, probably. I think, especially when they're nice and crispy or nice and
Oh yeah.
warm, and then just a melty cheese. Like sometimes you get ones that are kind of cold, and it's like, man,
I am strange where I get to a point where if I'm pretty full and I'm having like a mozz stick or a cheese curd, I
mm-hmm.
start to just peel the breading off and just eat the cheese. Like if I'm full, that's
The
that's
breading's like the best part.
the cheese is the best part.
This is coming
Like the
from
melty
somebody
cheese.
who loves cheese.
Maybe not as much as
Yeah.
me.
Okay. All right. So again, very picky person here, as you know, Cody.
Yeah.
Right. So coming up with the bottom, like actually a full list of 5 is a little harder for me. But for number 5, I'm gonna go with just a simple like chips and salsa.
Okay.
You know, not quite nachos, but just just simple, just
Oh
chips,
yeah.
chips and salsa. So
Go to a Mexican restaurant. What do they give you?
yep, yep, yep.
Well,
Can't go wrong with Old Reliable there.
I am gonna go kind of based off of that, but I always liked when we go to Mexican restaurants. I like to ask for the queso dip. So some
Ooh.
chips and some queso dip.
See, I had that at I think it was Carlos O'Kelly's. I think we went there. Like they were having like dollar margarita, or they were having something like some type of
Yep.
special there, and we had the chips and queso, and that did not agree with me at all. Like towards the end of the night. So
when we were in Missouri, not this year, maybe it was 2 or 3 years ago, I
mm-hmm.
ate a lot of it and then I threw it all up in the parking lot. But I still have it every time I go there.
Nice, nice. Yeah, so I'm still just a little scared to eat it just to don't want
God.
to have issues again.
Yep. God, I love that queso dip.
Okay. My number 4 is the big giant pretzels that you can get that you can dip in like the cheddar or whatever kind of cheese dip or whatever they got. Especially when it's nice and soft. It can be pretzel slash like bread. Like I'm gonna combine those two.
That's fine. I know. Do you ever eat at Fireman's in Bridgeway?
Haven't for a long time. Like usually we'll just get like pizza, like carry out wise, but
they've had multiple owners. But one of their owners, they had like a 1.5 pound pretzel that was like the size of it was in a big pizza box.
Yeah.
It had 3 dips with it. One was a cheese, one was like a sweet sauce, like a cinnamon butter stuff, and I don't remember what the other one was, but that thing was fire.
This is all making me really hungry right now at like past 10 o'clock at night.
My number 3 is actually another. I'm gonna go with another chip dip, but artichoke dip. Get that? I get that at Applebee's. Oh my god, I devour that.
Okay. Yeah, obviously it has something green in it, so I'll never eat that. I know that surprises you a lot.
None. Absolutely none.
Okay. My number 3 is cheese curds. Especially if they're nice and crispy. Especially if you get like big ones, but just especially if they're like nice and crispy. Okay. I love me some cheese.
I do too.
Yeah.
All right, my number 2 is I'm gonna go with an appetizer because I get them as appetizers once in a while, but it can also just be a meal. Some chicken wings. I love me a garlic parm or a barbecue, or once in a while I like a buffalo, but like a mild buffalo with some ranch.
So you're not a big spicy guy then?
No, I don't handle spice very well.
Okay. I actually can't go wrong with wings at all.
No, I go bone in. I don't like the boneless ones as much. I'll eat them, but bone and wing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm more the other way. I'd like more boneless than bone in. Okay, so my number 2 is one that you already mentioned. I'm going with mozzarella sticks.
Okay.
I love me good mozzarella sticks.
You like mozzarella sticks more than cheese curds too?
Yep.
Perfect.
I mean, it's close. It's like 2A and 2B, but if we're just gonna rank them like how we are.
Perfect. All right.
What's top of the board?
Easter week is a bad week for it, or it's a great week for it. Give me some deviled eggs.
I figured that's where you're going as soon as you said Easter.
Yep. I love deviled eggs. Oh my goodness.
Those just look disgusting.
Oh, they're so good. So good. I can
Yeah.
devour deviled eggs.
No. Okay. Okay, so my number one, it's not technically what you order off of the appetizer menu, but it's the rolls that you get from Texas Roadhouse. That's number one.
That's a pretty good one.
Because I eat way too much of those.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah.
too much.
That butter on them too is fantastic.
Now, see, I don't put the butter on them at all.
Of course you don't.
They taste good plain.
They
They
taste
have
better
good
with
flavor.
that butter. They do have a good flavor, but that butter is so good.
Okay. Cause it's a cinnamon butter, right? I
Yep.
think that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. No, never had it,
Shocking.
but I love those rolls. I need to. I have not eaten at Texas Roadhouse in a long time. I need to go back there.
We had it on the way back from Missouri.
Oh, nice.
Kind of a traditional stop on the way home. We stop at the Iowa City Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, nice. What do you usually get?
I almost always. It depends, I guess. It's either prime rib or ribeye, which is
Okay.
the same thing, just cooked different.
Okay, I got you.
But
Okay, nice.
it's about the only place I ever order steak. It's Texas Roadhouse.
Okay.
Otherwise, I can cook a steak better than most places.
Not to toot your own horn, but toot toot.
Exactly.
Nice. Well, Cody, that was a good top five.
It was
I like
a good
it.
top five.
Now I want food.
I have Easter candy. I might snag a piece or two of that.
Actually, I did buy. This has been a while ago. I think they're still good. I haven't opened them yet, but I have the Reese's peanut butter Oreos.
Oh, those are pretty good.
I know. I ate those in college a lot. Those were really good.
I didn't know they had them back then.
Yep. Yeah, I think it was in a smaller package, but I could easily devour like all that in just one setting.
I don't doubt that. I've seen you with Reese's peanut butter cups.
Mm.
It's like a boa constrictor eating a cantaloupe. I don't know.
You mean putting the two big cups on top of each other?
Yeah,
Well, I have been told I have a big mouth at times.
sometimes you do.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to say to the people before we wrap up this episode? Kind of a shorter episode
It
this
is
week,
a
but
shorter episode. Gonna keep it under an hour.
yeah,
Make sure to remember that fullbacks are people too.
yeah, we do love our fullbacks here.
We do.
Shout out Mike Allstott and John Kuhn.
Otherwise, like,
Yeah.
subscribe, follow.
Yep. Share our content, share our videos from YouTube.
Yep.
Let us know kind of what you think of anything that we might have said, good or bad,
Yep.
because we are idiots at times.
Oh yeah. Complete morons.
But where are your favorite morons, right, Cody?
Exactly. 100%.
Okay. All right. Well, on that note, thank you everybody for listening. Big Sexy and I will see you next week.
Peace.